Carlisle.
Light it up.
Spider-Man!
No autographs, please.
Press the attack button to attack. I'm sorry, going too fast for you? There are actually 2 attack buttons. Try using the other one on this set of guns. You see, enemies will block different moves, so experiment with the 2 attack buttons to find a pet. Man, you sure do get hit a lot. You know, there's a handy dodge button you could be using to keep that pretty face of yours intact. Hold the dodge button down when you see an attack. Hey, see that icon? Yeah, the attack button icon that appears when you're dodging. That means you can counterattack. Yeah, hit the attack button when it shows up to hit your opponent back. By the way, counterattacks are unblockable. Now, I consider myself a fine judge of talent, boy, and, well, you don't have much. But look, I'll work with you. For the next few sets of enemies, I want you to follow the instructions on your screen. Perform all the moves listed to move on. Now the side of your screen there has the moves you need to perform in order to move on. So watch the list and do each of those moves. Now the side of your screen there has the moves you need to perform in order to move on. So watch the list and do each of those moves. You don't want to take remedial Thug Combat 101, do you? Then watch the list on the side of the screen and do each of those moves. Come on, I know you can do it. Hey, would you listen when I tell you something? You need to perform all the actions listed on the side of your screen in order to move on. Not bad, not bad. Keep it up. Hey, you're getting the... Okay, now stop messing around. Go find out who is blowing up this building and save the day. I'll even open the door for you. You need to go up. gotta take care of those bombs. Just crawl up the wall and onto the ceiling. You need to be on the ceiling to deactivate these bombs. Oh, this icon here means that you can perform a web interaction. Hold down the web button to web this thing up. Experiment with web attacks and you might even find new ones. For instance, I hear you can spin guys around. Use the sprint button for extra speed.
If I could pull down one of those pipes, I bet the water would douse the fire.
Once you've jumped into the air, you can press the jump button again to double jump, otherwise known as breaking the laws of physics. But you superhero types do that all the time, so don't let it stop you now. Jump higher by holding down the jump button longer. Get it? Higher, longer. Hold it down long enough, and you can probably leap small buildings in a single bound. I mean, you're not quite as impressive as that other guy, are you? Don't worry, I'm sure you have a lovely personality. Okay, now get ready. You're about to perform a heroic feat of agility and speed, but don't let it go to your head, okay? You do this stuff all the time. Sometimes you have to react to a situation faster than a normal person can. Good thing you're a superhero, huh? Yeah, so when a big button prompt appears on the screen, press it. Press the buttons that appear on screen. Press the buttons that appear on screen.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Thanks for flying Air Spidey. Just another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Lately, things have been going my way. I got the girl, and New York finally likes me. Not that there aren't problems. Like this new guy, Eddie Brock at the Daily Bugle. He's really starting to get on my nerves. And Harry, my best friend, won't talk to me. On top of that, new gangs have moved in and they're dividing up the city. Still, it's nothing I can't handle. One weird thing, there haven't been any big supervillains around since Doc Ock. But I have this bad feeling like the sky is gonna fall or something. And soon.
Pressing the swing button will shoot out a web line that you can swing from. Then, hold down on the swing button to hold onto your web line. Now the trick with swinging is that you need something to swing from. That's right, you can't just swing from empty space, you're not that good yet. So make sure that there's a building or something nearby when you want to swing. Got it? Good. Hey, see that little marker on the screen? That sucker is letting you know about something you ought to be interested in and go towards. Like now. That marker floating around lets you know there's something interesting at that spot. If you follow it, I guarantee you'll find something. You might not like it, but it's going to be something. You can use the left stick to aim your web line. If you want to go left, push left. You want to go right, well, you get the idea. Push the stick in the direction you want to go. Now, if you want to go faster down the street, try boosting near the bottom of your swing arc. This will propel you forward. If you want to gain a little bit of height, try boosting near the end of your swing arc. Swinging is hard, I know. I've done it myself. But it just takes some practice, and then you'll be swinging like a pro. So keep at it. Oh, and watch out for buildings. To navigate this grand old city, you can use your zoom map. Bring up the map now. Now, there are lots of... Once you've found a mission you'd like to try, you can push this button to mark it. Then when you leave the zoom map, an indicator will be on screen that will show you how to find that marker. Okay, that's the zoom map. It's a handy feature, so if you're not sure what to do next, remember you can look up your options. Now get out into that city and do your thing.
Hi, Peter. Ready to give me a lift?
Okay, hang on.
Swing really close to the ground. This is so fun! close to the ground. I wanted to stay near the street. So fun! Go really fast! This is so fun! This is so fun! Now we're moving! Now we're moving! So Harry still won't talk to you?
I've tried everything, MJ. He just won't listen. He's convinced I killed his dad.
But he's your best friend, Peter. Deep down, he has to know you'd never do anything to hurt him. Don't worry. Give him time. I'm sure he'll get over it.
Dr. Kurt Connors. Time is 8:47 p.m. Well, my regeneration serum is finally ready to test on a human. And what better guinea pig than myself? I know there are risks, but I can't allow a twist of fate to undo the natural order when science can correct it. If the unthinkable happens, please see that my wife and son get this letter. Ow! Stings a bit more than I expected. I feel something happening.
Parker! That's the third call I got about giant lizards running amok in Gramercy Park. Giant lizards! Get me photos, pronto!
Right away, Mr. Jameson. Giant lizards? They aren't paying me enough.
Photo mission, huh? Guess yours truly better give you the scoop on taking a picture. Okay, head over to the hot dog cart that's been marked for you and we'll go over the basics. So, here's the deal. You want to take a picture, right? Okay, now take a picture of the hot dog cart. Just center your camera reticle on it and snap away. Not too bad. I mean, not as good as I would have done, mind you, but I'll give you a B-. And no, you can't do any better than that, so don't bother retrying this a million times trying to get an A.
That's right, folks. Larry the Lizard has the best prices in town on name brand cell phones. Best reception, best customer service, too. Sign up today, get a free cell phone.
All that fuss over Larry? Man, JJ's gonna blow a fuse. Well, I'm here. Might as well take the picture. Guess I should get this pic back to JJ, but he isn't gonna be happy.
I said get me giant lizards and I meant it, Parker. You think I don't know the difference between some guy in a costume and the real deal? Get me giant lizards or you're fired.
Should have known that was too easy. Guess I'll start looking in Gramercy Park. This lizard thing's a cr-
Run! Someone help! It's the end of the world! Help! Run! Spider! Queen! Monster! That way!
green monster, huh? Maybe Larry has a brother. Better check it out. I don't see anything, but my spider sense is definitely tingling. If I focus on it, it should lead me right to what I'm looking for. Better get back to searching for those giant lizards.
Got away. I think I heard it a little though.
Better check on those punks.
Let's get the freak!
Guess the Apocalypse Gang has a max IQ test to do. I'm saying you guys are dumb, by the way. I should try to track down whatever those thugs were attacking. This looks like a dead end. I better go back and try one of those other trails. This looks like a dead end. I better go back and try one of those other trails.
Hey, stop eating my hot dogs! Get off of my cart! Shoo! Shoo!
Nice! That's gonna be a great shot. They all seem to run away. Guess they really don't like having their pictures taken. I think that about wraps that up. Now all that's left is getting these photos back to the Bugle.
These shots are great, Peter.
It's a Bugle exclusive. Here's tomorrow's front page, Robbie. Rampaging reptiles raid city.
We need some stock photos to replenish the morgue. We've got a deadline coming too, so get me these shots ASAP. Here's the list. Get going.
Let's see. Cops in front of the police station. Hey, looks like there are some cops down there right now. Okay, next up, a photo of bad traffic. That should be easy. There's a traffic snarl right on schedule. Cabby's by the UN. That ought to be easy. Couldn't ask for a better shot than that. Next is an intersection in Central Park South. Wow, another accent. Guess today's my lucky day. Okay, tourist in Times Square. Should be no problem. There's always tourists in Times Square, right?
These shots are respectable, but I've seen better work from you. Some former arsenic girls are putting on a charity fashion competition. We're gonna run a piece in the lifestyle section. Get pics of every contestant and a nice shot of the winner, okay?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our 3 lovely finalists as they take one last stroll down the catwalk before the judges make their final decision. Thank you, girls. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The winner of the first annual Miss No to Gangs New York is... Finalist number 2, Lucretia! Go ahead and show everyone your winning style on the catwalk, Lucretia. Isn't she amazing, folks?
She totally cheated! This whole thing was rigged!
Girls, please don't fight. It's just a silly contest. It's all for charity, right? You know, charity. right?
How could you losers pick her? I'm more stylish than both these other chicks.
Good work. Not front page good, but still good.
Hey, Betty.
Hi, Pete. Mr. Jameson wants you.
Parker, my office, now!
what he said.
I need pictures for tomorrow's front page.
Spider-Man bolts while building burns? But he saved all those people. What's your problem with Spidey, Mr. Jameson? He's a good guy.
Good guys don't sell papers. Jameson!
Hello, Jonah. I've got a scoop for you. Tomorrow morning, this city will be a pile of ashes.
Who is this? What do you want? And how'd you get my direct line?
This town ruined me, and now it's payback time. I've planted bombs underground, and in a few minutes, Manhattan will burn.
Hello? Hello? Just what I need today, another whack job. So kid, like I was... Parker!
I have to find those bombs. Come on, Pete, pick up the pace. No time for a break. Come on, Pete, pick up the pace. It looks like one of the guys that tried to blow up that building. I better follow him. It looks like they were using this room as a staging area. Maybe they left a clue that'll help me track down those bombs. This is bad. They've planted bombs all over the subway. Even in this room. That's that. There's still at least one bomb out there. Better track it down. Disarm those bombs. I can't lift this plate by myself. Wonder if I could use one of those trains somehow. I bet one of those subway trains could get the plate off if I could just find a way to attach them. I'm not more powerful than a locomotive. Good thing one was handy.
Turn the switches and doodads so that power gets to the disarm button. Now that you've got power to the disarm button, you just need to, you know, push it.
That's that. There's still at least one bomb out there. Better track it down. Water's too high. I'll have to find a way to drain it. I'm gonna have to lower that water if I'm gonna get in that room. Water's too high. I'll have to find a way to drain it. Water's too high. I'll have to find a way to drain it. Water's too high. I'll have to find a way to drain it. That did it. I should be able to get to that bomb now.
See if you can hit the correct sequence of buttons. Timing matters. Just make sure there's a clear path for the power to follow to the end.